around, there's a modern. I haven't done history for a while, so I did a modern history round for you. It's all sort of 19th century, 20th century stuff. But we start, as we always do, with the picture round. 10 random pictures, starting with this. So, number one, name the actress pictured here for number one. So, name the actress for number one. Number two, name the country. I've given you a relatively easy one tonight. Be nice. Name the country for number two. Number three, name the app stroke company for this. So name the app stroke company for this for number three. Number four, name the game pictured here. So name the game pictured here for number four. Number four. Number five, who is this? So who is this for number five? Number six, name the country that is in that big red circle. So name the country that I've really badly circled. Number seven, name the car brand from this logo. So name the car brand from this logo for number seven. Number eight, name the game. So name the game pictured. This is a video game. Name the video game pictured here for number eight. Never played this. Number nine, name the cartoon. So name the cartoon for number nine. Oh, there it is. I didn't think it was going to load then. Number 10. Name the brand. Name the brand? Name the band, even, for number 10. So name the band for number 10. Right, entertainment then for number 2, round number 2, as always, TV, music, and film all across some decades. Starting with this. This is an interesting question. Start again. Which iconic studio did the Beatles record the majority of their music? So, which iconic studio did the Beatles record the majority of their music? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Question 2. Danger Mouse's sidekick was called Penfold, but what was Penfold's first name? So Danger Mouse's sidekick was called Penfold, but what was Penfold's first name? I heard this for the first time this week and I thought that's going in the quiz on Thursday night. Number 3, the film Dante's Peak centers around which natural disaster? So the film Dante's Peak centers around which natural disaster? Number 4, who joined Charles on the 90s hit single Would I Lie to You? Look into my eyes, can't you see they're open? That one. So who joined Charles on the 90s hit single Would I Lie to You? Number 5, Linda Bellingham played the mum in which long-running advert series? So Linda Bellingham played the mum in which long-running advert series? Question number 6. Short films, A Grand Day Out and A Close Shave, and the feature film, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, feature which 2 main characters? So short films, A Grand Day Out and A Close Shave, and the feature film, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, feature which 2 main characters? Number 7. Name the song from these lyrics. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? So name the song from these lyrics. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? Number 8, running between 1980 and 1988. Who played Magnum P.I. in the TV series of the same name? So running between 1980 and 1988, who played Magnum P.I. in the TV series of the same name? Number 9, in the movie Speed, the bus had to stay above which speed? So in the movie Speed, the bus had to stay above which speed? In miles per hour. And finally, question number 10. How is Sean Carter better known? So how is Sean Carter better known? Your final round, and we'll take a short break, is modern history. So it's all pretty much, I think, 99% sure I put it all from 20th century. Starting though with this, question number 1. In which city did Jesse Owens win 4 Olympic gold medals in 1936? So in which city did Jesse Owens win 4 Olympic gold medals in 1936? City, not country, city. Number 2, what was the name of the island that held Nelson Mandela prisoner? So what was the name of the island that held Nelson Mandela prisoner? Question number 3. How many monarchs separate Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Can't spell tonight. Can't spell any night. How many monarchs separate Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth II? Question 4. I didn't know that changed. Question 4. What was the name of the German cipher device cracked by Alan Turing? So what was the name of the German cipher device cracked by Alan Turing? Number 5. In which month is VE Day celebrated? So in which month is VE Day celebrated? Number 6. Who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? So who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK, but then who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? Number 7. In what year was the Soviet Union dissolved? In what year was the Soviet Union dissolved? I don't mean like Alka-Seltzer, I mean like split up and it was no more. I haven't done a history round for ages, so that's why. Number 8. What was the name of the first full-length Disney animated film released in 1937? So what was the name of the first full-length Disney animated film released in 1937? Number 9, the Cuban Missile Crisis nearly caused nuclear war in which decade? So the Cuban Missile Crisis nearly caused a nuclear war in which decade? And finally, number 10. How many prime ministers served during the 50s? No idea, just pick a random number between 1 and 10. It's the only hint I'll give you. But how many prime ministers served during the 50s? So this that one there. And here we go. So, your picture round then. Number 1. Name the actress. That is Jodie Comer. Number 2. Name the country. That was China. Just realised what I've done with the picture round. Never mind. Number 3. Name the app stroke company. That is Airbnb. Number 4, name the game Operation. Number 5, who's this? That is Darius. Hit me, baby, one more. Yeah, that Darius. I think that was awesome, to be fair. It was a great way to make an impression in an audition. Number 6, name the country. That was Japan. Number 7, name the car brand. That's Lexus. Number 8, name the game. That is Roblox. I say I've never played that, but I know some of my friends do, bizarrely. And my niece as well, Sarah's niece. Number 9, name the cartoon. That's Ren and Stimpy. And number 10, name the band. That's The Cause. That one, that one, that one. Right, your entertainment then. Number 1, which iconic studio did the Beatles record the majority of their music in? It was Abbey Road. Number 2, Danger Mouse's sidekick was Penfold. But what was Penfold's first name? Ernest. Ernest Penfold. I can't even remember where I meant to write it down. I heard it this week and I never knew that. And I thought, I wonder how many other people do. Turns out 29% of people on Quiz Jockey knew. But did you know? Did you know that? Number 3, the film Dante's Peak centers around which natural disaster? It's a volcano eruption, volcanic eruption, volcano, however you've worded that is fine. Can you see that ominous, actually, Hayley, can you see that ominous glow from your hotel room? Number 4, who joined Charles on the 90s hit single Would I Lie to You? It was Eddie. It was Charles and Eddie. Number 5, Linda Bellingham played the mum in which long-running advert series? It was the OXO family. Number 6, short films were A Grand Day Out and A Close Shave, and the feature film was The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, but featuring which 2 main characters? Wallace and Gromit. It's the wrong trousers, Gromit. Number 7, name the song. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? It was Skater Boy. That is how it's actually written, Skater Boy. But I will accept Skater Boy if you didn't know. Number 8, running between 1980 and 1988. Who played Magnum PI in the TV series of the same name? It's Tom Selleck. Number 9, in the movie Speed, the bus had to stay above which speed? It was 50 miles an hour. And number 10, how is Sean Carter better known? It's Shaun the Sheep. I can see where you're going with that. But no, it's Jay-Z. Modern history then. I'm intrigued to see how well you got on with this. Number 1, in which city did Jesse Owens win 4 Olympic gold medals in 1936? It was Berlin. Number 2, what was the name of the island that held Nelson Mandela prison? It was Robben Island. Oh, sorry. No, Beck, I'm going to hold it up again in a bit. Oh, I've gone skip through. Sorry, hang on. Hold. Push the button too quick. Number 3, how many monarchs separate Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth II? It's 4. So you've got Edward VII, George V, Edward VIII, and George VI. So 4 for that. Number 4 then is on screen. What was the name of the German cipher device cracked by Alan Turing? It's the Enigma. Number 5, in which month is VE Day? It's May. Number 6, who shot Lee Harvey Oswald? It's Jack Ruby. Number 7, in what year was the Soviet Union dissolved? It was 1991. That was when it was officially packed up. Number 8. What was the name of the first full-length Disney animated film released in 1937? It was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Number 9. The Cuban Missile Crisis nearly caused nuclear war in which decade? It was the 60s. Hello to my friend Molly. And number 10. How many prime ministers served during the 50s? There were 4. So you had Attlee, Churchill, Eden, and Macmillan. So Attlee at the start, Churchill came back, went to Eden, and then Macmillan saw out the 50s and went on into the 60s. There we go. How have you got on for the first part of this evening? Push that button there and push that one there. Yeah, hello to Molly. Was someone Roxy has just asked actually, and it's a very good point because it is the last Thursday of the month, and some of you might be thinking, where's the audio round, where's all the music and stuff? Next Thursday night. It's going to be the first Thursday of every month starting from next month. Okay, here we go. Connection round number 1. So the Cockney rhyming slang for wife is and strife. So what word is missing? So the Cockney rhyming slang for wife is and strife. Number 2, which 3-letter word is usually the last word at the end of a story? Just realised what I've done there. So, which 3-letter word is usually the last word at the end of a story? Number 3, to turn liquid into ice is to what it? Kind of need the specific word. But yeah, to turn liquid into ice is to what it? It's only one word, so like, no, yeah, I can't say anything, so I'll give away too many clues. Zip. Number 4, what is another word for epidermis? So what is another word for epidermis? Fantastic joke from The Simpsons, that, anyway. Number 5, Queen sung about the 7 what of rye? So Queen sung about the 7 what of rye? Excuse me. Number 6, complete the band name. System of a what? So complete the band name. System of a what? Number 7, what name links the surname of Stephen and a character in Futurama. Evening, Ken. Yeah, what name links the surname of Stephen and a character in Futurama? Comedian Stephen. I've just thought I've left that wide open for all sorts, but it has got to fit with the link. Number 8. A quarterback in American football runs the clock down by taking the what? So a quarterback in American football runs the clock down by taking the what? Number 9. Gotta put this in. Number 9. The boundless three-dimensional extent in which objects and events have relative position and direction is known as which word beginning with S? Swallowed a dictionary this week. I had a lot of time travelling back to and from London this week. So the boundless three-dimensional extent in which objects and events have relative position and direction is known as which word beginning with S? Yeah. Perhaps I shouldn't write quizzes while I'm travelling to and from London. Question 10, as always, what links them all together? So needs a little bit of sort of lateral thinking in a way. Right, general knowledge then. 10 random who, what, when, why, how questions to finish you off this evening. Let's start with this. So, former Olympic long jump gold medalist Greg Rutherford is joining which Winter Olympic Team GB team? Is it bobsleigh, ski jumping, or biathlon? I saw this article in a free newspaper that was on left on one of the tubes. This is where I get random questions from. So former Olympic long jump gold medalist Greg Rutherford is joining which Winter Olympic Team GB team? Bobsleigh, ski jumping, or biathlon? And he is taking it seriously as well. He does want to win a medal. Number 2, MCMXCIX is which year in Roman numerals? So MCMXCIX is which year in Roman numerals? Number 3, in the board game draft, stroke checkers, depending on where you are in the world, how many tokens are on the board at the start of a game? So in the board game drafts or checkers, how many tokens are on the board at the start of a game? Total, not per player, total. Number 4, mosquito. Start again. Mosquito is the Spanish word for little what? So mosquito is the Spanish word for little what? I've just thought of something else I could have put in the connection round. Never mind. Number 5, start again. In the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of countries, which one comes last? So in the UN list of cou Oh, no. No clues. Number 6. Which of these is the fastest? Fastest tennis serve ever recorded. A wind-powered vehicle, which holds a Guinness World Record. Or, oh no, sorry, hold that. Might not hold a Guinness World Record, but the fastest ever wind-powered vehicle. Or the Formula Rosa roller coaster. So which of these is the fastest? The fastest tennis serve ever recorded. A wind-powered vehicle, so the fastest ever wind-powered vehicle, or a Formula Rosa roller coaster. Number 7. On which continent would you find the Carpathian mountain range? So on which continent would you find the Carpathian mountain range? Number 8. Which vitamin is credited with being able to improve someone's sight in the dark? So which vitamin is credited with being able to improve someone's sight in the dark? Two to go. Number 9, and apologies, I know there's going to be some very, very upset golf fans, but what was the margin of the USA's victory against Europe in the Ryder Cup last weekend? So what was the margin of the USA's victory against Europe in the Ryder Cup last weekend? And your final one, number 10. In volleyball, how many consecutive touches are a team allowed before the ball must go over the net? So in volleyball, how many consecutive touches are a team allowed before the ball must go over the net? So there we go. Yeah, golf fans are aware. Please don't mention the Ryder Cup. Right, there we go. This evening against who you're playing against. So number 1, the Cockney rhyming slang for wife is trouble and strife. Trouble and dry treatment. Trouble and strife, wife. Number 2, which 3-letter word is usually the last word at the end of a story? It's end. That's how you finish a story. The end. Number 3, to turn liquid into ice is to freeze it. Number 4, what is another word for epidermis? It is skin. Uh-oh. Number 5, Queen sung about the 7 what of rye? It's C. Or 7 C's, but C. Number 6, complete the band name System of a Down. Number 8, what name links the surname of Stephen and a character in Futurama? It's Fry, Stephen Fry, and then Fry. Simple as that. Number 8, a quarterback. Yeah, I can see where some of you would probably have gone with this. But yeah, a quarterback in American football runs the clock down by taking the what? They take the knee. So they go 24, 48, hut. And the ball gets hiked back to the quarterback, and the quarterback then takes the knee, and it stops the clock. Or it runs the clock down. Number 9, the boundless three-dimensional extent in which... Oh, yeah, what it says on screen. Number 9, space. That's what all that waffle got to, space. So number 10, what links them all together? It's the word deep. So yeah, deep space, deep freeze, knee deep. I can't remember something else. Have I got my Word document open still? I have. Yeah. The deep end, skin deep, deep sea. Yeah, deep down. Yeah, knee deep, etc. And space, deep space. General knowledge then. Number 1. So, former Olympic long jump gold medalist Greg Rutherford is joining which Winter Olympic team? It's the bobsleigh. He's giving it a go, and he's genuinely really giving it a go. He really wants to become a sort of summer and winter Olympic gold medalist. Number 2, MCMXCIX is which year in Roman numerals? We're going to party like it's 1999. Number 3, in the board game Draft Stroke Checkers, how many tokens are on the board at the start of a game? It is 24. It's 2 times 12. So you've got 4, 8, 12, and then same on the other side. Number 4, mosquito is the Spanish word for little what? It's little fly. High-pitched vampire. Number 5, the UN list of countries. Which one comes last? It's Zimbabwe. I didn't think it was on the UN countries list anymore, but it is still on the current UN countries list. Number 6, which of these is the fastest? It's the highest recorded, the fastest tennis serve ever recorded. So, where are we? There we go. So, a wind-powered vehicle, the highest speed ever recorded with that is 126 miles an hour. The Formula Rossa roller coaster reaches 149 miles an hour. But the highest, the fastest tennis serve ever recorded is 163 miles an hour, 163.7 to be precise. Number 7, on which continent would you find the Carpathian mountain range? It is Europe, more specifically in Eastern Europe. Number 8, which vitamin is credited with being able to prove someone's sight in the dark? It's vitamin A. Number 9, what was the margin of the USA victory against Europe in the Ryder Cup last weekend? It was 10 points. At least it wasn't a record defeat. And finally, number 10, in volleyball, how many consecutive touches are a team allowed before the ball must go over the net? It is 3. We're allowed 3 touches. 1, 2, and then the third one has to hit it over. Otherwise, you lose the point. There we go. That is your quiz for this evening. I've got your tiebreaker coming up in just a second, but tot your scores up. How have you got on? 50 questions, 50 points available. How have you done tonight? Dun, 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 dun. I've no idea what that was. Your tiebreaker question is this. Remember, you're not getting as as long on these. So in 2002, Lloyd Scott, incredible man. If you've never heard anything about him, Google him afterwards. Lloyd Scott completed the London Marathon in a full deep sea diving suit. But in hours, how long did it take? So in 2002, Lloyd, how hours?